If you feel emotionally exhausted, take this moment with me. What if the fear you feel is not weakness, but memory? What if your heart remembers what your mind tries to forget? The moment trust broke, the moment words changed, the moment safety disappeared. And now, every time someone comes close, your chest tightens. Not because you don't want connection, but because you remember what it cost you last time. That fear is real. And tonight, we bring it into the light. God, I come to you with a guarded heart. I want to trust, but I am afraid. I want closeness, but my body remembers pain. I tell myself, I am strong. I am fine. I don't need anyone. But beneath that, there is fear. Fear of being fooled again. Fear of being abandoned again. Fear of giving my heart and watching it break in the same familiar way. Sometimes I wonder if it would be safer to never trust again, to keep my walls high, my expectations low, my heart locked tight. But even walls get lonely. God, you see how I flinch when kindness feels unfamiliar. You see how I doubt when someone stays. You see how I prepare for betrayal, even in moments of peace. I hate that fear controls me. I hate that past wounds speak louder than present truth. I hate that I test people before I let them near, but I don't know how to stop because the pain was real, the promises were broken, the loyalty vanished, the love changed shape without warning, and a part of me still lives in that moment. So tonight, I stop pretending I'm healed. I bring you my mistrust, my suspicion, my instinct to pull away. I bring you every memory that taught me people leave, people lie, people hurt. God, I am afraid to trust again, afraid that if I open my heart, I will lose myself, afraid that love will once again become something I regret, afraid that I will be seen only to be abandoned, afraid that closeness will turn into control, or silence, or distance, or betrayal. This fear is exhausting. It keeps me alert, even when I should rest. It keeps me guarded, even when I long for connection. It keeps me alone, even when people are near. Please, meet me here, not with pressure, to forgive faster, to trust sooner, to move on quickly, but with patience. God, heal me, not by erasing memory, but by softening its power. Heal me where trust shattered. Heal the part of me that confuses love with danger. Heal the instinct that says, protect yourself at all costs, even when protection becomes prison. I am afraid that if I trust again, I will be foolish, that I will ignore red flags or betray myself just to feel close to someone. So teach me the difference between wisdom and fear. Teach me how to discern without becoming cold, how to stay open without being reckless, how to love without disappearing inside someone else. God, I confess, sometimes I judge everyone by the actions of one person. Sometimes I punish new people for old wounds. Sometimes I close doors before anyone has a chance to knock. Forgive me for the ways fear has hardened me, not because I'm wrong to protect myself, but because I don't want fear to define my future. I don't want to become someone who survives but never truly lives. someone who is safe but empty, someone who avoids pain but also avoids love. God, I am afraid that trust will cost me again, but I am also afraid that refusing to trust will cost me even more. So I ask you for courage, not reckless courage, not blind courage, but quiet courage, the kind that takes one step and stops when needed, the kind that listens to both heart and wisdom, the kind that opens slowly without shutting down completely. Please restore my ability to believe that not everyone is a threat. Restore my ability to receive kindness without suspicion. Restore my ability to let someone care without waiting for the moment it will be taken away. God, I know not all pain can be prevented, but I don't want fear to be my only guide. I don't want my past to write every chapter of my future. I don't want to live as if betrayal is inevitable. Remind me that trust is a risk, but isolation is too. That love can hurt, but so can loneliness. That protection without connection eventually becomes another wound. God, be my anchor when I start to trust again. If I open my heart and fear rises, stay close. If I sense danger, give me clarity. If I sense safety, give me peace. Teach me that I do not have to choose between loving and protecting myself. Teach me that healthy boundaries and a soft heart can exist together. I release the lie that I must either be guarded or naive. I choose wisdom with tenderness, strength with openness, caution without bitterness. God, I place my heart back into your hands, not because I'm ready, but because I'm willing to heal, willing to grow, willing to try again, without becoming who pain tried to make me. I ask you to walk with me as I learn to trust again, step by step, moment by moment, without rushing, without forcing. If someone enters my life who is safe, help me recognize it. If someone brings harm, help me see it clearly, without shame. For walking away, God, heal the fear that tells me I will always be hurt. Replace it with hope that does not deny pain, but believes healing is possible. I do not need to trust everyone, but I don't want to trust no one. So tonight, I choose a middle path. I choose openness. With wisdom, I choose connection. With boundaries, I choose hope. Over permanent fear, I choose to believe that my heart was not broken to be discarded, but wounded to be healed. Stay with me as I sleep. Guard my thoughts from replaying old pain. Quiet my nervous heart. Teach my soul that it is safe to rest again. And tomorrow, when fear whispers, don't trust, remind me that healing does not mean forgetting. It means learning how to love again without losing myself. I place my guarded heart into your care, and I trust you, even while I am learning how to trust others. Amen.